every day, I start to see more and more as to why you need to truly prepare, economically and spiritually. And what they continue to show us right to our faces is that the working class truly has no type of, they don't care about you, right? They don't care about anybody that works in the W-2 system. If you're self-employed, you need to focus on saving yourself. You need to preserve as much capital as you can and put that capital to work. The people that are already rich or wealthy, even some of them are probably understanding that things are going to get tough. So, hold on. So if the rich and the wealthy are preparing, there should be no reason why you aren't preparing. No reason why. There should be no reason why the working class should even feel as if they're safe, because you're not. I watched a video yesterday on TikTok where welding jobs will be taken from AI. Probably not all, but some. Microsoft, basically somebody from Microsoft basically said that white collar jobs, people that work in white collar, they have about 18 months. Those jobs will be automated. Like I told you before, we got self-driving cars. They got self-driving semi-trucks. And then you guys sit there and ask, well, who are going to buy the products if nobody's working a job? Maybe the rich people. Maybe the wealthy people. But this is why financial literacy is very, very important. This is why owning stocks is very, very important. Because your assets will save you. If your wages ain't going up, your wages aren't getting any higher. The minimum wage has been stuck at $7.25 for I don't know how many years, right? The minimum wage out here in New York City is $17 an hour, or $16. It's supposed to be $17 an hour, I guess, starting next year. I could be wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Oh well. Even if I'm wrong, who cares? Regardless of the fact, the minimum wage isn't a livable wage. You got people that's working government jobs making $16 an hour after the GOP takes their cut. And then we got people that think that $20 an hour is still a good paying job. If you guys don't learn to think bigger and want more for yourself and think about the bigger picture, you're doomed. I would personally much rather have my assets do the heavy lifting. I'll continue to bring in the money because obviously I have responsibilities just like you. I just know that the assets work 24/7. I'm not going to physically work 24/7. And right now it's crunch time for everybody. These people don't care about how we feel. We could come on YouTube, we could come on TikTok, we could go on Instagram, we can make all the videos in the world, bro. You got Bernie Sanders talking to these people, telling them AI is gonna, what is, like, how is it gonna really destroy humanity or mess up people's financial living situation, things like that, right? We got videos all over that's getting views and going viral, but do you think these people care? They never did. I know ever since I was a kid, I've always known that these people don't care about us, right? Michael Jackson even told y'all they don't care about us, you know? So it's up to the people to realize that I gotta be able to save myself throughout these times. I gotta learn high income skills. I gotta learn how to keep my money. I gotta learn how to multiply my money. I gotta learn how to have my money working for me. I can't only depend on the job. Why? Because the job is not meant to free me. The job wasn't designed to free you. It was designed to keep you there. Trading 8 hours of your day, Monday through Friday, on a treadmill. They're not giving you equity in the company. You don't own no stock in the company. You give them your life. You give them your time. Hold on. And then, oh gosh. And then the thing with people is that it's like people are waiting for this economic collapse to all of a sudden happen, but that's not necessarily going to happen. I don't think one day it's just going to be like, oh, that's it. The economy is done. No, these people print the money. They want to try to maintain the control and the power over the American people. So what they do is they keep people in a low vibration. They keep them in fear. They control the algorithms. They control the media. They control what these people say. You're never taught assets. You're taught to purchase liabilities. Your car can be a liability. Your home could be a liability. Your job could be a liability. You're not taught how to purchase assets. And out here in this world, you need money. And most of the time, the only way people are taught how to generate income is through your job. Imagine a nation of people that generated income through assets. Imagine a nation of people that were working towards freeing themselves from the 9-to-5 mentality. Because technically, if you only have day and night, time is man-made. It's to keep you in a construct. But the people gotta wake up. You gotta get right within. Don't stress over things you can't control. Stop looking for a savior. Stop thinking that Orange Face is coming to save y'all, because he's not. Stop thinking that the GOV cares about you, because they don't. They don't care about none of us, bro. They never did. Why do you have to get taught specific things in school, but nothing teaches you about money in school? They don't care about you. Why is it that they tell you have freedom of speech, but yet you get on the internet and you say what you want, and then they try to suppress your views? It's things that, ask yourself. Why is it that the media pushes these agendas to get you to constantly spend your money to purchase items, stand online for a stupid watch, stand online for Jordans, stand online for this, that, and the third, but yet they don't push financial literacy like that? Divide and conquer. The tactic has always been working. And it doesn't matter how many videos we make. People will be plugged into the matrix. Because everybody is out for themselves. People will always be plugged into the matrix. Y'all think trading and investing is risky. Well, more so investing. But you don't think your job is risky. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I could do is keep posting. Keep going on with my life. Keep learning. Keep growing. And continuously allowing God to lead the way, because I know nothing. I learned to not lean on my own understanding. I know that God has given me internal wisdom. I know that God has taught me how to be disciplined. But there's always more work to do, And at the end of the day, this is the Hunger Games. Nobody's gonna care if you starve. Nobody's gonna care if you don't eat. Nobody cares, bro. People are desensitized in this world. So you gotta care about yourself. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like the video. Subscribe if you want to. Hype the video. And leave some comments below. Most important.